Sparty here. Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully everybody is doing fantastic today. Sorry it's a little bit later. We are going to be trying to paint some of this guy, so definitely stay tuned. We got a lot of cool stuff. And thank you guys so much for tuning in, taking the time out of your Wednesday night, halfway through the week, guys. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic on this fine one. And yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff planned. So definitely stay tuned. We got a lot of fun ready. I'm very lonely. Yo, what's up, Dylan? How's it going, man? What's up, Alternative? How's it going, guys? Everybody's doing fantastic. What's up, Lacey? How's it going? What's good? What's up, Mark? How are we all doing today? How is everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got a lot planned. I just gotta get some paper towels so I don't mess up my counter. Alright, guys. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. Did Conquest eat the paint? He did. Yo, what's up? What's up, Michaela? Thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope everybody is doing fantastic. We got a lot of cool stuff planned, so stay tuned. This is one of the many cool projects got coming on. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. My goal is eventually rig this thing up with lights. So I'm really excited. But yeah, this has a back piece, and I had to glue some of this because I made this almost hollow. So there's enough space in here to hide some lights. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, we got a lot of life support buttons and options. But essentially, people are going to come in and go, is that Skibidi Toilet? Is that his uncle? Yeah. No, it's not. What's up, Kill him? How's it going, man? Kill him. Seth said I could eat you. No, he didn't say that. Last stream before, I'm hiding that comment. So no, he did not say that because I did not say that. I do not condone eating violence. I don't condone any of that junk. Never said that, Alternative. Seth, I will not talk. All right. Kill him. No worries, man. It is all good, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. Wait, what? Yeah, Alternative wants to eat you for some reason. Gramps Skibbity, dude. No way, Mark. No way you're gonna pull that. No memeing like that, bro. That's insane. I can't believe that. This is insane. What do you think was gonna happen? So the wires go right here. Why here? So they plug in, but I gotta glue everything down first. But in the meantime, we're gonna paint this guy and make him look pretty realistic. So he has a big old thing. I think you started a meme. I did not. I did no meme. Grandpa Skibbity is crazy, bro. That'd be wild. So, yeah, we got... Dude, look at the detail in this head. I cannot wait. Holy cow. This is going to be fun. But, yeah, hopefully everybody is excited. Got a lot of cool stuff planned. And, yeah, hopefully you guys are tuned in for some awesome fun. So, stay tuned. So the base, I think I can leave the base as is, essentially. It's not anything crazy. My goal is to simply just, probably just weather it and dry brush it. And the classic American, does he eat batteries? No, he doesn't eat batteries. What's up, murderous clown? I think you started a meme. No, I hope not. Let's hope not. Probably eats paint. Is that a Skibbity Toilet meme? Because I don't know. I'm not cultured. So we got some dark tones. I'll get some dark tones in there. Yo, I'm back, Seth. What's up, radio? How's it going, man? Yo, what's up? Hope everybody's doing fantastic. I think I can do darker tones. So we're going to turn that up. See how that looks. So, yo, hopefully you're doing good. He eats white paint to keep his teeth white. Never knew about that. That's crazy. So my goal is probably just get some paint. I gotta get like red and blues. Okay, we can get a little bit of this red. No, we don't want neon red. We'll get some red and blues. Yeah, we'll do this. So I can get some skin tone in. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling, doing what I do best. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. So now we're just gonna do this. I don't want that much paint, but also I know it's gonna be very crazy. Me waiting for birthday. Nice, man. Excited for that for you. So we're gonna just try going in with a little bit of a wash, just so I can get some skin variation in there. And this is not anything that's crazy. Just something to add some hue and color to the skin. I don't want it to be anything too bad, but I want this to dry just so I have like some underlayer. But yeah, this is typical for like kind of painting skin tones and textures. But also he is an old man, so that's fine with me making him look like this. So I just want to get something so we get some cool tones. Because my goal is to make this look as realistic as possible. Thank you guys for all the hearts and support. I wonder how they fed Conquest with his mouth, maybe. That'd be nice. I would hope. That's the only way he could eat. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna dry it. At least get some of that in the cracks and crevices. At least get some color and shading. And then we'll go in with more layers and depth. But you can already see there's a little difference. It's just because of the lighting. Hold on. We're gonna try angling this. That's the wrong button. There we go. So now, dry it up. Dab it. You're doing great, Seth. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I try my best. Everything I do. And that's why I do daily stuff. You guys always inspire me. And you guys are always super nice and caring and kind. Super respectful. The best any creator and friend could want. I appreciate it. More than you guys know. So yeah, we're just getting this started. And then once I finish that up, I will do his hair and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll have to go in and get the teeth. He's got the crazy teeth. It's okay though. We're not here to judge. We listen, we don't judge. Come on, guys. Alright, I'm making sure I didn't miss any supports. Looks pretty good to me. Guys, thank you so much for 8 likes. Holy cow. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. So now we're going to go in with a little bit of blue. Water it down a little bit. And then we'll go in with some other shades or other. So we'll do a little bit of blue. It just doesn't look, it looks weird now, but trust me, this is how we build up the skin tones and layering. So a lot of art and shadows, like everybody has like a kind of like a natural like pinkish tone to skin, no matter what kind of lighting. And then like it can be accentuated with like blue highlights, red warm tones, all that stuff. That's a lot of stuff you learn in art if you guys are artistic or you guys like any art stuff. But yeah, you just build up these tones and then you kind of get a natural like kind of skin tone color, which is cool. And obviously I'm doing this just with the mediocre experience I have learning. So I'm just trying to, you know, encourage and teach something if you guys don't know. So this isn't going to be the final product or color. We're just trying to get a base coat. And then I'm going to dab off a lot of this. But these light washes will stay in the crevices. And then when I build up the layers of the skin tone, we will have something to work on. But I like how that's looking. So now we dab this away. And he has more of a warmer tone and actually like realistic fleshy color, which is cool. So now when I go in, we'll have a cooler base. And now I can see all the highlights, all the shadows and shading. Yo, what's up, Steak? How's it going? What if we want to buy him? He's gonna cost a lot because one, this head took almost a day in itself to print. So, and he cost a lot to make. So that's the thing. When you get to realistic painting and hours of painting, you get into some realistic and expensive money. So, yeah, if you want to buy him, you gotta, unfortunately, fork over the money because a lot of people don't like forking over money, because one, time is not a thing to be. I got 72 cents. That's crazy. A day. Yeah, he took a lot to paint or to print, and now I'm using, not only like I don't know how much this guy took. He took so this in the base behind him he sits in. He definitely took a lot. That's insane. Yeah, I know it is insane, but that's the thing. Some people will realistically pay for art. That's why the Mona Lisa is worth flipping millions of dollars. Almost, I don't know how much, but that's the thing. When you realize time, history, not history, but the model wasn't free. So I literally I fig mashed this. So this was something I mixed the two, but yeah, the model I had to refine it and customize it myself. That took some hours, and then I had to make sure this fit because originally, yeah, it wasn't this head. Yeah, it took out a couple hours. Yeah, happy birthday, CD. Hope you're doing good, man. Glad you can make it to the stream or steak, whatever you want me to call you. Yeah, now that the colors are kind of settling in, it's looking a little. It doesn't look that different on camera, but in stream or in real life, it kind of has it. But yeah, Conquest gotta escape. Yeah. Oh no, I'm muted. Sorry guys. Holy cow. Sorry. Thank you guys for letting me know. Holy cow. I didn't even realize. That's my bad. Um, what I was saying, the harsh reality is this stuff doesn't take a short period of time. So when I tell people, hey, look, this actually costs money, they're always like, oh man, really? And I'm like, yeah, it's not an easy thing. Thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate you. Uh, Seth Blink 3 times the Conquest has. Man, I didn't even realize how long Mark just became a Mark plushie. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I was trying to zoom in and out, and I guess I hit the mute button. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I appreciate it. I thought I had blown my speakers out. That's crazy. But yeah. So that's the unfortunate thing. But yeah, if you guys do ever want anything custom wise, I do Funko Pops and whatnot. They're available on if you DM me on TikTok, whatever, Discord. We just gotta work out, shipping details, and that's usually how we do it. So stay tuned. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. Daily stuff. Awesome shorts because I love Invincible. I love Walking Dead. We did a bunch of shorts today. So stay tuned. We got more stuff coming as usual. So yeah. you thought you're Thank you for letting me know, guys. I'm sorry I was focused on talking and reading chat. And then I was like, wow, I wasn't reading chat. So now I want to let this at least dry a little bit as I wipe away a bit of it. Just because we want to keep this as like actual like skin toned as possible. So it's just building it up in layers and seeing what sticks really. So, yeah, really exciting. Really awesome to see. BRB got to do something. I'll be right back. Awesome. Let me see if... Nope, not that one. Lighting. I want to see if... Yeah, now you guys can see the shades. Okay. I was like, man, I can't really even see it on the thing. But yeah, it just has a lot of different variation of skin tones. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see it good. But, nah. Yeah, so in the crevices, we're working on it, but we're just building up skin tones. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Guys, tell me how your day was. Hopefully it's going great, fantastic, doing what you do best. I hope everybody's doing good. Thank you guys for 9 likes. Holy cow, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you. So now we're going to do a little more skin tone, and we're going to do a little bit of red. I think red works a lot better with the warmer tones. So now I'm going to go into like where it would be a big bit of red tones. We're working on something else prop-wise from Invincible, so definitely stay tuned. So we're making him look kind of sunburnt, but we're not going to keep that way. Well, we're going to go over it more. But once I dry it up, we'll be set. He just had a nice warm day with Adam Eve. So. I could throw blood on him, but that doesn't look, it wouldn't look that good with everything once I set it up. I made it too red or too light. I think I gotta go a little bit darker. But now I'm getting the shades built up. Opening up service to set up the workstation. What do you mean service to set up the workstation? I will come back, but I'm lazy now, Steph. Guys, don't leave Seth alone. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for not leaving me alone. I'd go crazy. I was selling food. Yo, nice. That's exciting. How was it? So you haven't done it yet, or you're working on it right now? That's exciting, Mark. Can't wait to see how it turned out, man. Or hear how it turns out. I hope it's going good, bro. I have sold food before, but now it's pad thai. Butter chicken pizza. Yo, that's awesome, man. Yo, wishing you good luck. Global food. That's awesome, man. Wishing you luck in your food endeavors, bro. That is awesome. Now I'm gonna let this actually sit. Maybe. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in a little bit of the apricot, a little bit of red. Now we should be good in business. Kind of need to get a little bit more apricot. I'm excited to see how this turns out. I don't know if this is going to be a one-time paint job. I'm back, guys. What's up, radio? What about you, Seth? How was your day? Thank you for always asking, Mark. It was going pretty good. I haven't done really too much. Did some content as the usual. Besides that, yeah, I got nothing really going on today. I just was chilling. I got some cool Walking Dead comic figures. I showed those off a little bit. besides that, we're just chilling, man. I got no plan, really. What's good, CD? Yeah, I love the comic Walking Dead. Um, so yeah, we got some figures from them. We got OG Rick Grimes, the Peak himself. Um, yeah, we did a couple reviews. I did a little show off of the plushies. I got to do a full-blown video on that soon. But yeah, we're just chilling and chatting now. Yo, I'm liking that skin tone. So it looks a lot better in person. It's unfortunate that it looks better in person, but when I get photos in high res, I'll do the everything. I'll show you guys off, show it off to you guys in full quality. But I'm really liking how it's coming out. I like how the skin tone's coming out. I'm eating chocolate chip cookies, nice. Or chocolate cookies. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy. Chocolate dip bookies. Bop flip dip bookie. That's funny. What do you know about the bop flip dip bookie? Large boke. A barge boke. I already finished one. Nice. That's awesome. How's your day, radio? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. It's over halfway through the week. So hopefully you guys are doing good and enjoying it. Doing our daily Invincible calendar, as usual. Got a lot of cool stuff coming. I'm doing good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. That's awesome. Now I can go in with some freckling or skin tone stuff. I'm excited. We got a lot of cool stuff planned for future, so definitely stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna keep his neck like connected to his body, so I'm gonna, well, not connected to his body. I'm gonna do his Viltrum attire here, but soon I'm gonna just have to paint this gray or a metallic silver, and then from there we'll get everything else going. But I like how it's coming out. I like how he's looking. It's really cool. Yeah, you know, you're the only person who has seen my comments and actually responded. I'm sorry that it takes people like so long to actually notice like their viewers. That actually sucks. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Hi, but also bye. All right, Art Nerd. I hope you have a good one, man. Remember smart remember Schmark, bro. Never forget. But no, I'm sorry that, yeah, other people should absolutely notice their viewership, especially when you guys are as cool as you are. Yeah, I'm sorry that, yeah, some people really don't respond to viewers or chats, and it sucks. I'm kind of sad about that. But I will happily always respond to chats, comments, whatever it is, man. So definitely, if you want to feel noticed or acknowledged, this is the place for you, man. So I'm happy to be that person and that streamer for you. If you have nothing going on, or if you need this as your outlet of your, entertainment, or just a free space to, just vent, talk about what's going on with you in your life, this is that place for you, man. Schmirk, W Schmirk, bye. All right, man. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic one. Yeah. I'm sorry if you're going through anything, radio. I'm sorry. Yeah, but you always got a spot here, my friend. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. A lot of people have been saying nobody else ever reads my chats, and I'm like, what? And it's kind of sad to hear about that. I'm like, really? That's kind of crazy. If you ask me, like that's the thing. Me personally, I couldn't do any of this without you guys. So that's why I always, oh, man, I just took off like a bunch of the paint I just did. Um, that's why I always respond to comments and do what I do because you guys. At least I still got my cookies. Yeah, you got more than just your cookies, man. It's all good. I appreciate all the support and all the comments, all the feedback. So I will happily respond to anybody who takes the time to chat and check me out. So thank you guys for all the support. I'm gonna have to let this dry after. I hope I didn't just fling paint everywhere. Oh my goodness, I think I did. Dang, that sucks. We're gonna just paint. I don't care. Keep painting. Once I finish this, once I have him dry and I know he's good and dry, I will tape off what I need to, and I will paint his neck because I want to retain the skin tone, texture, and everything. Worst comes to worst, I just have to line it up a little bit, but I like how it's looking so far. I like his skin looking actually aged and like tannish, but I'll have to go lighter at some point. Yeah, back. What's up? Oh shoot, I almost forgot to tell you something. Me and Daniel are fine, not fighting. That's good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah, it's never fun fighting with a friend, especially. I'm so sorry that you guys went through a little rough patch, but hey, at least you guys aren't fighting now. That's always nice. But yo, what's up, Kill 'em? You got more sub now, dude. I do. What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I mean I've been posting every day and I've been streaming. So yeah, I bet like 4,000. Oh wait, no, 8,500 roughly. So that's always cool, or 8,450, something like that. I'm cool with it. Always love to add more Spartans to the clan, the crew. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all the support, guys. We do daily shorts and stream for you guys, so definitely check them out. Let me know what you think, what you want to see next, and follow for more. We got TikTok, we got the YouTube, we got the Twitch. I'm not active on Twitch as much as I could be, but YouTube and the TikTok, heck yeah. Love it. And I appreciate all the support, guys. He's like a bobblehead. Better have 50K before 2028, dude. If I could, oh man. You better believe, bro. That's gonna be fun. If that's the case. That'd be awesome. I'd be living it, bro. Love it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. So he's like very tan right now, so I'm gonna let him dry and sit for a minute. But we will come back and get him his proper shade of perfect peachy tone. We got a lot of cool stuff coming, guys. And this is something I haven't painted in a while. I mean, I had the big conquest like statue, but I basically nabbed the head off that one, combined it with this file, made it my own, and I'm really excited. Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for 10 likes. You guys are the GOAT. I really appreciate it. Got a lot of cool stuff planned. Anybody have some cool plans for the weekend? I'd love to hear it, guys. Because of school, I have no time to talk with you. Yeah. Hey, kill him. I appreciate you being here, man. It always means the world that you want to check it out, man. Yeah, even if you can't talk a lot, it's always cool that you just say, hey, man. I can't talk for long, but I just want to say hi. That always means the world to me, man. I appreciate you, man. Always. So thank you. And all these, like, that's the thing. You guys never truly miss out. If you guys think you do, they are always posted. All these streams are always posted after, and they're always VODs. So definitely stay tuned. We got a lot of cool stuff always coming. Sorry, guys. Yeah, now you guys can see the skin tone difference. Look at that. So that's what it started out as, and now as I'm letting it dry. Yeah, what is the stuff? What stuff? Oh, the stuff that I'm working on? Oh, are you saying this stuff? Like, the stuff is like the streams. The stuff is always posted after. Uh, if you guys ever miss or you guys are too busy, so you guys never truly miss out on this stuff. So, that's always a dub for you guys. But I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. But as usual, we always have daily shorts, so stay tuned. The mushroom. The mushroom? What do you mean? That? What are you talking about? I will be back. Alright, radio. Sounds good. What do you mean? What mushroom? Kill? I'm super excited for this. This is gonna be fun. Can't wait. So I'll need to get my gray is on his head. Oh, okay. So this, good question, Kill him. So this is not a mushroom. It is actually gonna be a gray tube that connects to this. So that's gonna be gray. I gotta paint this whole thing. I'm gonna paint this this red. So this is the start of the tube. So when I paint this, this is connecting to this piece right here. Yeah, so he's on life support essentially, you know. So he will have this, so he's kind of connected. So this will be gray, and then this is gonna be red once I smooth it out. It has a little bit, it's fine, it's wires. I might wrap it around in electrical tape now, so it's easier to paint. I might do that right now. 1 second while I get electrical tape. Do I not have electrical tape? 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Get electrical tape. I knew I had it there. 1 second, guys. Sorry, forgive me. I am here. Don't you worry. Alright, guys. We're back. And we're going to wrap this around with electrical tape so it's a little bit smoother. Nice for you. I am omnisexual. What is your guys' pride flags? I don't have a pride flag. Yo. But yeah, we're going to wrap this while this dries. We'll wrap it in some tape just so it has a little bit of a smoother texture. Debbie, just a skin, and just asking, not a skin. I'm gonna trim this off now. And then when I end up painting it, we will get it. I don't know. I don't know if I should leave it like, nah, that doesn't look good. I'm gonna just remove the tape. It's fine. I might wrap one individually or see what I can do, but I don't really care if I wasted a little bit of electrical tape. I could always make my own wires. I probably wasted. Whereas Seth woman, she is currently in the other room just chilling. So she's here in support. But she's just not here with me at the moment. She's in the chat though, more than likely. So definitely. Yeah. Yeah, she's chilling. I don't know what she's doing, but it's okay. She's free to do what Seth woman needs to do. There we go. I wanted to at least smooth that one piece out. I'm gonna do a couple layers just to smooth it out. Sure, I am sometimes. I'm sure sometimes you name her Seth woman. I call her Sparta woman, but you calling her Seth woman made me want to call her Seth woman because I felt like I was left out. Because I was like, bro, I don't even get to say it. So now I say it. So that's fine. There we go. How you doing, Killam? How was your day, man? I hope you're doing good, bro. Anything new with you? You having fun with anything school-wise or friend-wise? The superior Seth woman? Dude, I know. That's what I'm saying. I hope you're doing good. I'm better, not gonna lie, dude. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. I'm glad it's going better. Any, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word. Any, dang, I'm trying to think of the word. Like any class that you're like really liking right now? Or is there something that you're like, you know, it's just school. I understand it's just school at the end of the day, but, you know, anything that you're liking? Oops, I turned off my camera. My bad. Not trying to have another. I'm not sad and stuff. I'm just down. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. I feel you sometimes, man. I'm sorry. That's never fun. Oh, no. We gotta glue it now. Doo-dah, doo-dah. But I like Jim. Nice. Nice. Dang, that sucks. Hold on. We're gonna fix it. I might end up reprinting it because I think I have it. I have the file, but I just need to... I don't know. I'm gonna just try taping it for now. Dang, that's actually kind of annoying. No cap. I think I am semi-depressed. Why is that? I'm sorry you are, if you are feeling that way. That's never fun. I'm gonna plug in this glue gun real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that, guys. Holy cow. Yeah, this is always an open room if you guys need someone to talk to. Hopefully everybody's doing good. As good as they can be. So I'm gonna end up gluing this. At least trying to make it a little smoother. And I think I have ADHD. How did those go together? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I have. I don't know what I have or don't have. But yeah, man, I'm sorry that you're going through that tough time. I'm sure. I know you're strong and you'll get through it. Yeah, just gotta keep looking for the bright side, you know, and just focus on what you need, what you want to do, all that fun stuff. And how my classes for people, that have ADHD. No, I'm sorry, kill them. Yeah. Do I have my lighter? I think I do have a lighter. I don't know where I put it. Dang. Oh, there it is. I found it. Don't play with fire, kids. Very dangerous. I'm not playing. I'm strategically using. I'm in a class full of crazy people. I'm one of them. Yeah, you are, Mark. I'm still top of my class, though. Yo, that's awesome. Congrats. That is really cool. Crazy. I was crazy once, Mark. Did they put you in the same rubber room, too? Was it full of rats? Did they make you crazy? Yeah, you are, Marcus. Crazy kill him. What the heck? What if he was going through a tough time and, this was his venture? I was with him. No way. That's insane. The rubber room got you too, bro. Rats made you crazy. Because that's what made me crazy. I was crazy once. So my goal is now to smooth this out if I can. I'm just taking the nozzle of hot glue gun because this is all plastic at the end of the day. So I'm just trying to smoothen it to the point where it doesn't look like a bad tube. I'm just trying to make this as like smooth as possible, if possible. So I just gotta keep rotating and make sure I don't stay in the same spot for a minute. But yeah, when I paint over it, we'll be good. We should be, at least. So we'll see. I hate one of the rats. The rats did make me crazy. Dude, that's crazy. Because I was crazy once. You locked me in a rubber room, too. Guys, who's ready for Scream 7, bruh? That's something that makes me crazy. Crazy. I love Scream. Dude, they got a crazy popcorn bucket come out. Yo, Mark, did you end up seeing Iron Lung? How did you like it? I didn't watch it yet. I probably will. I don't know when. There is a Scream 7, dude. Yeah, it's coming out February. End of the month, bro. Almost the end of the month. But yeah, dude, check it out, bro. I can't wait. Did you end up seeing the Iron Lung, though? Me? I used to be in a horror club, and I was... Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool, Radio. Love horror. I love Saw. I love it all pretty much. Unfortunately, I have not. Dang, I will be here for the movie. Nice. Dude, I love Saw. Saw is an awesome franchise. They need to make more. Like, stat. We're just smoothing this out. I am the killer. No way. Kill him the killer is crazy. I was crazy once. Kill him made me crazy. There we go. We just gotta be smooth and quick. Smooth criminal. There we go. Awesome. But I grew out of it. I do Hazbin Hotel stuff. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I like horror. I love the zombie genre. I like the scary, like, oh, psychological thriller. There's one that I just saw get announced. I was like, yo, I gotta watch that. Took a screenshot of it. I might have to watch it with my mom or my lady. So we'll see. Oh yeah, this is coming out good. At least I'm smoothing it a lot more. It looks a lot better than... So this is before. This is before. So it can only go up from here, I imagine. Now I'm trying to use hot glue as well. I mean, I can use my 3D pen, but I think this and a little hot glue might make it look a little more shiny, like a wire would be, or a cable. So this is the one time I'm like actually taking pride while I'm waiting for that to dry. I'm definitely just trying to make sure that this looks good when I finalize it. So definitely super cool. Alright, that's a little bit smoother. Never mind, I'm still love Ghost Whisperer. Dude, oh my gosh, my mom was obsessed with Ghost Whisperer. That is crazy. Supernatural. I haven't watched it. I'm debating on watching it. It has a lot of cool actors that I really like. You type so bad sometimes. It's all good. Kill them, dude. You don't have to. I mean, unless you really need to delete it, it doesn't really matter to me. I completely understand. Yeah, I type some bad. Not you see me typing with names, bro. I type terrible sometimes too. It's all good. I just keep writing your guys' names because that's what I do. Because bare minimum, I write your name multiple times just to thank you for the support. Yo, you see that thing smoking? That's crazy. That's how I found the shows. Nice. Nice. That's so cool. Alright, so now we're gonna smooth this out. There we go. Me too. Sometimes I'm not here and you still say my name. Yeah, man. Hey, that's the thing. I remember my good viewers, the ones that, are there for me every step of the way. I can't thank you guys enough. I'll always say your name because you guys are awesome. So, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. In case you didn't know, I always appreciate you. In case you haven't heard it like the 1,000 times I say thank you every stream. I want somebody one time to take the challenge of counting how many times I say thank you. That'd be funny. Somebody needs a little, just a stopwatch or not a stopwatch, like a clicker. My lady uses them for work sometimes, so it's kind of funny. So maybe she can be that person one time. And then whoever guesses how many might get a prize. Or we'll do what you guys want for a stream one time. I don't know. That'd be funny. That'd be a funny stream. They guess to the closest of how many times I said thank you. How many times do I say thank you on one stream? And that's like 10 right there. Alright, I'll just need paper. I'll do it. Mark have aura. It's because I just have that much aura. Yes, you do, Mark. This is good news. Thank you guys for all the emojis on the side. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. It never goes unnoticed. I always appreciate you guys. Just for being here, too. You guys are incredible. So thank you guys for all the support every day. We got daily shorts and streams just to thank you guys. And just to hang out and chill with you guys. That's already like for our next live. Alright, not now. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, I wouldn't do now. I know, it's crazy. Somebody's gonna count, but we gotta place a bet how many times. Like, I won't premeditatively go, oh yeah, I'm gonna say thank you 174 times, you know what I mean? But that'd be crazy. Somebody counts. Or somebody can just watch a VOD. Not saying, oh, you guys have to. It's not important in any way, shape, or form. But the VODs always are a way that you guys can double check or see. So that's cool. I want to draw at school, but people are gonna make fun of me, bro. What do you mean? You're back, by the way. Nice. Welcome back. Dude, why would people make fun of you for drawing, bro? Why? Do you not have faith in your drawings? I have faith in your drawings, Killum. Why do you think people... Dude, it doesn't matter what people think about your drawings, bro. Just keep drawing on the margins. Yeah, exactly. So you don't know if they're gonna hate or not. And it shouldn't matter if they hate or not. You're kill them, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Just do it, and then if you are, you can be evil a little bit. As long as it's in the realm of, legal and nice, you can be, fine. But, yeah, don't be evil if it's gonna, like, cause anything crazy. Yo, what's up? Practice makes perfect. No, I agree. Absolutely. Dude, do you think I flipping came out of the womb doing art like this? Heck nah, bro. This is not how everybody does art. So, yeah, you have to learn. Like, that's the thing. It started out as this skin tone, and I built up layers over time. So now I'm just letting it dry, but I'm smoothing this out. So, it takes time, man. It takes years of practice, or it takes a lot of sessions of practice. So, definitely, You know, just try getting out of your comfort zone, doing whatever you do. I'm a perfectionist. I don't really like mine. Aw, I'm sorry. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. What up, Dylan? Wah, wah, wah. Why are you crying? Are you trying to pibble me? Wah, wah, wah. Okay, that's not pibble. Wash my belly. That's crazy. Who knows pibble? Pibble's elite ball. If you know, you know. Clean my belly. That's so funny. Yeah, I used to go to the movies almost every single day, and I was like, you know what? I could always stream one of these days. And now I stream so much that I don't do the movies anymore. I pay for a little subscription to go to the movies, and I haven't done it since, I mean, obviously the start of the year because I've been streaming every day. Not saying you guys are at fault. It's my fault, obviously, because I can go any other time. But it's pretty crazy. I make edits nice. That's awesome. Wah, wah, wah. What the heck? What? Oh, it's better than caca. Anything's better than caca, Dylan. What's up, Dylan? What is this? What's this? Seth, you don't have to live every day. I know I don't. But that's the thing. That's the only way. One, guaranteed growth. Consistency. I want to go live every day for you guys. Gambling. Yo, what's up, Brett? How's it going, man? Um, Hope you guys are doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week, baby. Anybody have some cool plans? Anything cool for the weekend you guys got going on? And this goes for anybody. Anybody who's been here for a while or anybody just tuning in. If you guys have any cool plans, let me know. I would love to hear it. But yeah, we're working on a life-size Conquest. And I mean, he's about life size. He's a little bit smaller. I have Xbox. Nice. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just chilling. We're painting. Um, More art creation. I'm just using a hot glue gun to smooth out some stuff. But yeah, it's going good. I like it. But yeah, normal weekend. Also, what are you doing? So currently, if you are a fan of Invincible, at the end of season 3, or in general, this guy, Conquest, he is in like an incubator life support kind of thing. So, I made that, and it's almost life size. It's a little bit smaller. Cecil, I need you, Cecil. Yeah, exactly. So, this guy is a 3D print. I'm painting him to be as realistic as possible. And then I am gonna assemble him, and I'm gonna try rigging this up with lights. So we will see how this turns out. But until then, seeing what I do best. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, this is another one of those big old 3D prints that you'll love to see. Hopefully. I still don't know what Invincible is. Is a TV show. Yes. Invincible a TV show? So it's based off a comic graphic novel. I don't know what it is. All right. Yeah, so think of Spider-Man, but just not Spider-Man. But same kind of, teenage superhero learning his powers and overcoming obstacles, being a boyfriend, working a job, this, that, whatever. So it's pretty cool. I think Spider-Man's more, I'm not saying iconic, but obviously everybody knows Spider-Man. But the best way to compare the two is like very different Spider-Man, like with crazy superheroes and insane gore and graphic content. Think of a rated R Spider-Man, but yeah, isn't there blood? There is a lot of blood. So if you are afraid of gore or you don't like blood or any of that stuff, it's probably not the show for you. But maybe when you're older, if you are fine with gore or if you're fine with blood. I mean, I know a lot of young people that watch it. Early, my nephew watches it. I'm like, brother, what are you doing? And I'm like, what the heck? Not saying I want to watch it. I've been watching The Walking Dead since I was, like 10. 8. I was watching The Walking Dead at 8, bro. Crazy. Gotta go by. Gonna draw. Yo, Mark, what you gonna draw, man? I can't wait to hear about it. Or see it. I have nice. Congrats, radio. Gotta go by. All right, Brett. I hope you have a good one, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. Hope you have an awesome day tomorrow. An awesome weekend if I don't see you by then. But we're going to be live tomorrow, guys. If you are excited, definitely tune in. Love to see you there. We got shorts posted daily. Love to see you there as well. Thank you guys for all the support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Got some awesome stuff planned. So this is one of the big projects we have in the works. I have another one that's currently printing. It's not Rex, but it's a little side middle of the, middle of the project. It won't take long because it's just a print that I just assemble. A meme. You have another like. Thank you so much. Holy cow, guys. Thank you so much for 11 likes. You guys are the bomb. Definitely consider liking and subscribing if you are new. At 10,000, we are doing a giveaway. So definitely, 1 of 10 subscribers will win. So definitely tune in, turn on post notifications, and you will know exactly how to enter when we do hit 10,000. But yeah, we also do have a TikTok as well. So hopefully, guys, if you guys do use TikTok, check us out over there. You guys exclusively here get the live streams. So definitely appreciate that and appreciate you guys because this is my biggest following on any platform. So yeah, help us get to 10,000. We're also on the way to 10,000 on TikTok as well. So stay tuned. But yeah, daily shorts and daily streams for you guys just because I appreciate you guys so much. And we're on the grind. Probably can't do it. It's all good. Look, Seth, I want to make a book, like a comic book, but I lose my skill. So maybe you have tips and stuff. So you're thinking you lost your skill of art? So what I would recommend is just drawing based off of references. I think if you're looking at something, like let's say you're trying to draw this. I lost my skill randomly. I mean, that's the thing. I don't want to say it's like it's really about patience. It's a patience game because recently I've been realizing it's from doing these streams. It's not anything that it's because of you guys. It's because when I'm putting myself on a time crunch and clock because I had a lot of people coming in saying, "Hey, draw this, draw that, draw that." I'm like, I want to take the time and draw everything really good, but I use a reference a lot of the time, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with references, but you have to be patient. You have to understand, hey, there can be mistakes. Everybody's human. Mistakes happen. There's inconsistencies sometimes. So if you're trying to get better at art, focus on one thing. What do you really want to get good at? So me, I really like realistic stuff. My drawings are never mind. That's all good. Hey, no, that's the thing. I don't think so. Everybody, look, as long as there's effort, I don't think anything is really trash. I mean, that's the thing. Or, as you're saying, it's not bad. I think it really just like as long as there's some form of effort, somebody will appreciate it. Like cartoony stuff. So pick one cartoon that you really want to replicate or do or husk. That's the thing. So let's say I wanted to get really good at drawing this. So I have to understand it from a basic feature. So it's a circle. His head's a circle. Everything's broken up into geometry. The eyes are circles, lines. There's lines, circles. So start with a circle. Get a decent head shape. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect circle. So I'm just going to start practicing drawing the head shape. As if I can nail the head shape, that's something good. Then I just need to make sure the eye placement's good. The nose, this, that, whatever. I draw somebody girlfriend and after say, bro, no, the eye is brown, not black. What do you mean? It's an eye. And I'm assuming they're talking about the pupil or something, but it doesn't matter. And that's the thing. So what? You drew somebody's girlfriend. They should be grateful that you wanted to draw them or that they wanted you to draw. It doesn't matter. People, everything, it sucks because art is one of the most subjective things. It's the whole art genre. So music's always subjective. So some people will like it, some people won't. Some people will hate it. Some people will love this art piece. Do you think everybody loves the Mona Lisa? Everybody critiques. Is she smiling? Is she just neutral, or is she just stonewalling you? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Some people are just crybabies just to be crybabies, man. So don't ever take it personal, because that's the thing. What somebody thinks sucks, somebody probably hates Invincible and goes, I hate, like somebody came in and said, I hate Conquest for what he did to Mark. Dude, so many people love Conquest because he's such a memorable villain. Jeffrey Dean Morgan plays him, and it's really cool. I'm good at drawing curtain stuff. Nice. That's cool. But yeah, it's always subjective. Like, people love Negan from The Walking Dead, but some people hate this because, he did this thing, he does that, There's so much stuff. It's a lot of time it's art, it's media. So it's always subjective, but you can't let one people, or if that's how I deal with haters now, because I'm trying to accept it a lot better, and kill him, you being here and you saying, oh, it's just a hater, and then Not So Kind Gentleman always chiming in, Mark, all that stuff. You said current, you mean current. Anyway, you guys being here, you guys always praising me and what I do. You guys always do that. So every time there's one guy that says you're not doing it right, I'm like, bruh, I got 9 people saying I'm doing it amazingly, and I got one person. Ignore that one person, bruh. I like Homelander because bro is weird and evil, bro. Nice. Certain stuff. I mean, that's the thing. Certain stuff, yeah, that's the thing. Everybody has like a style of art they excel at, and then as you master one style of art, you're gonna pick up another one. So it's just kind of going outside your comfort zone, because that's the thing. Before today, all of what I was doing with the colors and the shading, I haven't done that before today. I'm experimenting. I'm experimenting with this, and you are doing great. Thank you so much. And that's the thing. I'm learning as I'm going, because you guys, one, give me motivation to do this kind of stuff. And that's the thing. I want to give you guys the same motivation you guys give me, and say, look, you guys think you can't do the art. Dude, all you got to do is get the piece of paper. You already got the first step done. Just keep doing the art. Practice, it doesn't matter. It can take a whole sketchbook. As long as you turn that $5 sketchbook in a couple hours or days, weeks, whatever, months, years, into, hey, I'm proud of this. I think that's worth it, I'm more mature than people older than me. Like, dude, that's what I'm saying. It sucks when you have that kind of situation happen. Same, kill him. Yeah, some people are really immature, and it sucks. But, yeah, a lot of people, it sucks, because nowadays a lot of people aren't mature. So, I mean, you just have to think that, not say you're better than them, because more than likely you are, but you don't have to think that way. You can be mature enough and, just be better than them without having to say 2 words about it. So, just keep doing what you do. And, unfortunately, it's hard to brush it off sometimes, because I struggle with it sometimes. But, brush it off and appreciate, the people like me. I will always uplift you guys. If, like, I literally, alternative. Yo, what's up, Brie Marie? How's it going? Alternative, for example. People think I am 3 years older. I mean, that's cool and that's awesome. But, when you have people that are putting you down, it just goes to show that they don't do anything that, they don't put themselves out there. They don't do something like what you're doing. They're not being brave and getting critiqued on. So you have to think, like, they're only being, judgy because they don't know what it is or what it's like to do what you're doing. So you have to think, what are you doing? They're not doing anything that's productive or cool, or, so, like, alternative, he has me on Discord and he messages me his art, and I always uplift him and I always praise him. I'm not gonna ever put him down, because he's confiding in me to share his art, and that is the coolest thing. And I really appreciate that you guys want to send me your art and show me, hey, look, I'm making this, what do you think? The fact that people want to ask me personally, what I think, it's so cool. And I was like, no way. Sometimes I'm dumping stuff, but just for the fun of it. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you do whatever, makes you happy and makes the day go by. I don't really mind. It's doing what you enjoy, or try it, just improving one day at a time. That's why, like, that's all you got to do. Just practice, see what sticks, see what works, and you'll get there. But like I said, I'm not the perfect guy at art and stuff. I practice art. I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it since I mean, my mom tells me I've been doing it since I was born, you know, with crayons or chalk on the sidewalk or all this stuff. So you had to think that's years of experience because everybody says I'm monk, not that it matters. But I know younger kids that are more talented than me. And I'm like, well, they've been doing it probably just as long. So you just gotta practice. You gotta just do what you do. And just don't compare yourself or don't let people put you down. Because the moment you let them put you down and stop, they won because you're not doing it anymore. So that sucks. So do what you do. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And just keep up at it. That's all you gotta do, guys. And I will be in your corner supporting you all the way. So if you guys want to send me your art, you let me know. Post it in the community. We have a lot of people that post their art in the community, and everybody's always super positive and nice. And that's what I love about this community. So definitely, you know, share and, you know, I'll always praise you guys because it's the bravest thing is sharing your art with other people. And I really appreciate that you guys confide in me to, you know, get my critique or, you know, my opinion because I don't think my opinion is real. I mean, it's valid. Everybody's opinion's valid, but, you know, listen to the people and surround yourself with positive individuals. Yo, what's up? I was at a tutoring session. Nice, man. Look, I call you Unc because you're my friend. Yeah, man. Dude, anytime, man. I know you are. I know you're kidding. Also, I wish I could show you my art. I mean, that's the thing. You can post in the community like somebody said my English is as bad as I am. I speak France, but dude, no, that's the thing. You can't let anybody say that. I was right. Yes, you were, Brick Bro. Conquest head. Yeah, man. But yo, kill him. Your English is good, dude. Man, you're able to communicate with me so perfectly. I forget you're French sometimes, man, until you whip out the France, you say I am Francis, you know. It's so cool, man. And I appreciate it and I respect the heck out of it. And that's me telling you I respect one, you taking the time to, you know, translate it either through your head or, you know, if you do translation, I don't know how you translate. I'm assuming you're just that good at being bilingual, which is awesome. And I really appreciate it and I respect it, man. That is so cool. But your English is good, my friend. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, please. And if they tell you otherwise, bro, who are they? Sucks to be them because they're just being miserable, bro. Oh. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, kill him. You're a goat, and you know it, bro. You're back. Nah, my IQ. Yeah, nah. Nice, dude. Brick Bro. Yeah. Welcome back. Yo, hope your tutoring session went well, Brick Bro. Hope you're doing good, man. I appreciate you stopping by. What are you tutoring for, bro? If you don't mind me asking. If you do, it's all good. I was just curious, trying to make conversation, learn a little bit, you know, so I can ask you, hey, you know, how's it going, you know, because it's always cool. So we're getting his skin tone built up, and I'm really liking it because it started out as this color. So once I get the skin tone exactly where I want it, roughly, we can move on to the underside. I mean, I don't know how long we're gonna stream today, but we'll just at least bare minimum get the skin tone done, and then I'll move on to the lips and all the finer details tomorrow. Or whenever. What's up? Yo, Brick Bro, W Brick Bro. What's up, John? Or Megabyte. What's up, man? How's it going, bro? You got 12 likes. Yo, guys, thank you so much for 12 likes. You guys are amazing. Plus, hold on, what was it? I'm reading. You tried Russian? No way, man. Hold on. Yo, Brick Bros, thank you so much for the 100, bro. My guy. Brick Bro. Yeah, bro. Killing. Yeah, your English is good, man. I hate my autocorrector. Hey, that's always, you know, another thing too. Plus, you know another language, bro. That's insane, bro. You got 12 likes. What's up, bro? You're lonely. I am lonely. Thank you so much for joining in. Seth, have you seen Beefy? I have not. Anything I need help on? Ah, man. That's cool. I have not seen Beefy. It's been a little bit. I don't know. It was the last time we saw him in chat. It's been a little bit. I might reach out to him and say, hey, man. But I don't think I can I mean, I can see if he posted on his YouTube. But, besides that, you know, I'm assuming I'm not gonna ever go, hey, you know, where have you been? You're not in streams. But, you know, I like checking up on you guys, making sure you guys are good and, you know, safe and healthy, happy. I don't think he was sick. I know well, it was a while ago, he said he went to Disney, I think. But, yeah. Seth is the least lonely of all of us. He has a fiance. Dude, don't expose me. No, I'm kidding. That's funny. Yeah. I don't know if any of you guys have a partner, you know, a girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. I don't know what you guys got. So, I mean, that's the thing. I don't ask because I don't want to, you know, I don't ever want to pry. If you guys want to talk about it, you guys absolutely can. Real, you got lucky. I did not get lucky. Didn't Beefy say he was sick too? Or I think it was somebody else. Somebody else said he was sick. I know Chicken said he was sick. I don't know if he's been in here. Real, you got lucky, bro. There was no luck about it. It was hard work and dedication, brother. So, yeah, you just gotta work for it. I do what I can. I'm gonna get a little bit of white and mix it in with this. Where is that white? Pearl white. I'll do a little pearl white. And someone else, yeah, somebody said they were sick. I remember that. I was thinking it was Beefy for a second, but I was like, I don't think so. That's so cool. I like how that's coming out. We're building up the skin tone really good, guys. So, definitely. I will be alone again for Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kill him. Don't be lonely. You can join Conquest. I'm sure he'll take you under his wing. You won't be lonely. He'll give you a blood heart, bro. That's the most romantic thing. Yeah, right. Yo, what's up, Solar? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing good. What is this one? What's the peg on the side of his head? So the peg on the side of his head goes for this cord, this cable. It connects here, and then that connects to right there. So he'll be on life support. Kill him thought it was a mushroom earlier, which rightfully so. It does. But how's it going, Solar? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, right. Just need to fly. What was it? Yo, Brick Bros, W Brick Bros, and Viltrumite Powers. Thank you so much for the 100, my guy. Thank you so much, man. I'm doing pretty good. We're painting, we're chilling, we're having a good time as usual. So yeah, man. Hope you're doing good. What's up with you? Anything new? Hope you're doing swell. Hope live stream you good. Halfway through the week. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. We're gonna just keep up building these layers. But once we build up these layers, I'm gonna let them dry. And then once I let them dry, we'll just chat for a little bit. Because I want these to do as good as they can. Because I keep not messing up, but like I keep getting impatient and then not letting them dry. So we're getting in there with the detail. Look at that detail. Like how the drawing is turning out. Does Seth woman feel better yet? I think so. She hasn't been coughing recently, so that's always good. That looks cool. Thank you so much, man. Yo, Mark, what's your subject? What are you drawing, man? Thank you for asking, though. I know she appreciates it. Yeah, she's just in the other room, just chilling right now. But yeah, man. Hold on, what was it? Good. What about you? She's feeling a lot better. She gave 2 thumbs up. Rick, every time you gift, I will say W and my brain. Okay. Oh man, you don't want to say W every 2 minutes? That's crazy. Yeah, I always appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support, all the likes, guys. We're at 14 likes. Holy cow, guys! Thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. You guys are incredible. Yeah, so we're getting these layers built up, and I'm just trying to build them up. So when we do finish him, he looks realistic. My goal is to make it as realistic as possible. My goat getting his butt kicked. Yeah, man. I keep coughing in class like 1,000 times, 100 times a period. No, man. I'm sorry. Dude, I think people are getting sick again. Man, it sucks because literally, what the heck? We're supposed to have more winter. Like, what the heck? Man, that's never fun. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully everybody gets a speedy recovery, feels better soon, because it's never fun being sick. I know that. I'm gonna call this my last layer, let it dry fully, and then I will see how it turns out tomorrow. Or how it looks, because it takes a while to like dry fully and cure, but I'm gonna see how it turns out before I keep adding to it. I like how it's coming out though. At least on the skin. That's my last layer on the skin tones. Seth Woman virus maybe. I also dropped my only cough drop on the floor. Aw, no, that's tough. I'm so sorry. That's a rip. Holy cow. That's a rip, man. Not the only cough drop. That's so sad. I'm so sorry that happened. That's the worst. So once I finish this, I'm gonna see how he look. So he has a lot of skin. Like, this is what we started out with. So after building up a bunch of layers and skin tones, this is what we got. I like how he looks. Because, I mean, comparing it to my skin tone, I mean, he's reddish. Yo, what's good? Maybe stay at home, dude. Dude. What's up, Brick Bro? Hope you're doing good, bro. Is this other Brick Bro on the account now? New emoji for Seth. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Kill him. You're the GOAT, man. Can't thank you enough. There you go. Okay, so now, yep, I'm gonna go to the GOAT Omnimark. Awesome. Yo, what's up, Solar? I hope you're doing fantastic again. Hope you guys have some cool plans for the weekend. Got some awesome stuff planned, daily stuff, new stuff, always. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna let that dry. Because I did a lot of layers, a lot of build-up. Are you sure? Pretty sure. I'm gonna go to the GOAT Omnimark. That's awesome. But yeah, it looks a lot better when hold on. I'm trying to get it to the point where you guys can see it to the best, like hold on. So obviously that looks very muted, but I'm trying to get the lighting adjusted so you guys can see it. But there was one like section earlier where it was like, wow, that looks really cool. So yeah, this is the skin tone. It just looks so much more. I mean, obviously the camera can only capture so much, but you can see what we started out with. which, I mean, that's still a flesh tone. Did you get the lights yet? I did not. So I'm looking at what I can get for it. So my goal right now is I'm building up these layers for the skin tone. And then I'm just going to show you guys how it looks. Oh. So that's what we got so far. I'm so excited. I got to go, Seth. Have a good rest of your night. Yo, you too, Solar. Thank you so much, man. So considering this is the original color. So now my goal is I'm going to try rigging up some lights in here. So that circle, and this little power bar looking thing. And then I'm going to rig this up to there. And then once I place it properly, it'll have that essentially. But it will not be flipping down. It'll be like there, but it'll be connected here. So my goal is to do this. So once I have, yeah, you have a good one, Solar. Thank you so much. Pretty sure through a trash bag in the space. I wish I got the lights already, but this is essentially hollow. So I'm debating on putting a little light here. I might do one, but I might rig up like 2 LED strips. But my goal is I want to mount this on the wall. Peak, thank you so much. Yo, I'm so hyped because it's almost life size. I mean, just because heads are different sizes, and this guy is a hulking, beefy guy. I couldn't do it. This is the biggest I could do the head on my printer. So I didn't want to do multiple pieces for the head. So I mean the detail, you can see it from here. Just the amount of layers in this thing. Because this was the original color right here. So once I paint, I'm gonna repaint this color or this wire so it's all the same. Look like you for real, Unk. That's crazy. It looks like a Grandpa Skibidi toilet. By the way, sorry, Brick Bro. I didn't record it yet. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Um, yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna rig up some lights in here, and then bro, it's fine. I'm so sorry. I know. I apologize. Forgive me, Skibidi Toilet guy. No, I made like everybody's gonna call this guy Skibidi Toilet now. I'm gonna be like, bro, it's not. But yeah, say sorry to kill him. Kill him. I'm sorry. I know it's what you wanted. I appreciate you guys. But yo, so I'm super excited to get the details done for this, especially just because he is very big and I'm able to get fine art with it because I'm used to toothpick painting, which for the Conquest, the last statue, I had to paint with a toothpick. Now I can actually get a good paintbrush, but I still might use a little bit of toothpick. I wanted you to post it as a short so Killam could see it. You better say sorry, not the evil. Oh, man. But yeah, we got some cool stuff in the works, so don't worry. We will get it done. By 2030. Yeah, don't worry. We got a lot of stuff planned. Kill him to make up for it. What's the next live you want to see? What's the next live? I'm so hyped. This is going to be super exciting. Guys, thank you so much for 15 likes. You guys are amazing. Holy cow. Yeah. Right now we're going to be... Let me think. Yeah, I know. Because there's a couple things that you've been mentioning, other people have been mentioning. So if you guys have something, definitely recommend, suggest. We're not going to do Gartic Phone tonight, but we will do... I think I'll do a little bit more painting of this tomorrow. It will be about the same time for stream. So about 7:30ish to 8ish. I think we started about almost 8:30. But we got a lot of cool stuff planned. I'm so excited to get this painted up. I gotta show my mom because costume or is that more art? What is that? Mauve, maybe art. Okay. So we can do art. We can absolutely do art. So if you wanted to see more art, we got that. Like, are you saying this kind of art or like Gartic Phone art? Or like the drawing, like, hey, draw what, I'm recommending stream. We got a lot of cool stuff in the works. So, I mean, I can do whatever. It does not matter to me. Autocorrect again. It's all good, man. Don't ever feel like you gotta go autocorrect. It's all good. I understand. Worst comes to worst, you just type what it is. It's all good. I'm patient. I do not mind one bit. I appreciate you guys. Man, I'm so excited. But yeah, we got some of these sheep to paint up. Oh man, I almost Had this hot glue gun plugged in that whole time. But yeah, we got these sheep to paint up. We got this bee to paint up. So don't worry, we got some content. We got this guy, and we got 7 of this guy, but we're gonna paint 6 of them. So I'm really excited to see how these turn out. But yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff to paint up. So stay tuned. You should do gaming with viewer stream one day. Absolutely, that is on the list. That's why I was asking Killam, because Killam asks for Fortnite sometimes. Sometimes yeah. There's a couple games I'm looking at getting Dispatch. I might get Dispatch, and you know I speak French. I know, Francis. I know. But no, absolutely, I'm gonna do a gaming stream with viewers. Absolutely, dude. Don't worry. When we get Invincible Versus, we are playing with viewers and we're playing story mode. So I'm gonna make sure to include you guys. You a gaming live, yeah. Yeah. What kind of gaming live? Kill him. Because we can do one of those. I don't know if we're gonna do it. I sent a request to you on Fort. I have not been on Fort since you sent that request. So the moment I go on Fort, I think I have to update it because I usually game on my PC. Please buy the game for me, bro. I wish I could. I'm so sorry. I can't. I'm going through I'm going through a little bit of it right now with finances. So stay tuned. I would. I'm so sorry. As for your birthday, bro, it's coming up March 4th, bro. Bro, it's a month away, kill him. New way. Dude, ask for your birthday. Dude, that's so exciting. Are you so excited, bro? And then you say you might be getting a car. That's even cooler, bro. Dude, I'm so hyped for you. Oh yeah, your mom's car needs to be fixed, right? Real. So she's in so she has an aunt that has a car. The only thing right now is it needs a battery and it's like over an hour away. So don't tell Mama Sparta if you see her, but I'm slowly becoming Unk. If you see I'm gonna plan towards the end of the month, we might lose our daily streak of it might be at some point this month. Uh because I have company coming this Saturday, but at the end of the month, I'm going to see Mama Sparta. Um, but I might help her get that car because about an hour away. So we're going towards the end of the month to visit. So I'm gonna probably help her get that car and just have to replace the battery. But my goal is to help her save for something next. I don't know if it's retirement or something like that. It's not like I'm not flipping crowdfunding her whole retirement because, I got stuff for me and, we're trying to invest in the future of the channel and all that stuff. But yeah, right now she's looking for it. Best of luck. Thank you so much, Brick Bro. I will tell her you sent her best regards once we get that car. So yeah, we're working on it. But yeah, right now, I mean, technically from donos and all that stuff, I got my first little bit coming towards the end of the month, so I will probably put that towards the what is it? The battery for my car. Yo, what's up, Andrew? How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm really excited to paint this up, guys. Holy cow. So this was 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. Yeah, it was technically 4 pieces. The head, the wire, I almost said the back of the toilet, and then the bottom. But yeah, this is really big. So my goal, I don't know how I'm going to mount it onto the wall. I can probably put just like peg holes. Yo, Brick Bro, thank you for the 100, my guy. Did someone say don't know? Don't worry, guys, Seth. No, don't worry, guys. Seth, don't scam us now, I'm sure. Thank you. Oh my gosh, no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brick Bros, W's, guys. Ralph, thank you so much. Yo, guys, W's in the chat right now. I want to see W's in the chat for the Brick Bros. Holy cow, guys. This guy, holy. Always does the most. Dude, 6'7", 6'7", what the heck? How many money you have, Brick? Dude, gems, they give you a good bit. They give you a good bit for gems. I don't know how much, but yeah, he's doing the, I think it's like 2 gems. Use up, I don't know. I think you get like 500 gems. I have 60 jewels now. W, Brick Bro. Thank you so much, W's. Thank you so much, Brick Bro. I appreciate it. If I were Conquest, I would send you that little blood red heart. But yo, what's up, Ralph? I hope you're doing good. What's up, Andrew? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hopefully you guys have an awesome plan for the weekend. Yo, I appreciate you, Brick Bro. Guys, check my man out. He has some awesome stuff coming soon. He just got a Mac and he's going to be doing more stop motion stuff. He's been doing awesome edits. I did showcase one of his edits on the channel. Definitely check him out. I really appreciate it. Least I could do. Support my man that supports me. Guys, you guys are the goats. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for 16 likes. You guys are incredible. I can't thank you guys enough. Man, we got a lot of cool stuff planned. I'm letting this dry. I could get into a little more skin tone. I think it's a little too he looks a little sunburnt, but it's okay. We're gonna get a little bit more of a lighter tone. I'm gonna get into it. Thanks for the shout out. Of course, man. Of course. Yeah, guys, please, if you haven't checked out Brick Bros, check my man out. Do it or else. Of course. Least I could do, my guy. I'm super excited to build this up with layers of skin tone. Now we're getting into that skin tone category. Territory, not category, my goodness. Word. Watch him come alive, bro. Your name is way too big. Yeah, watch me try typing his name on the shout out notepad, bro. Holy cow. Every time I butcher it, I'm like, I'm gonna just write the Brick Bro. At this point, I'm like, my goodness. It's him and Not So Kind Gentlemen. They have the longest names, but I will always happily write you guys, shout you guys out, even when you're not there, because you guys are an incredible group of people, and I can't thank you guys enough. That looks so cool. I'm so hyped for this. Guys, if you're hyped, definitely leave a like. Consider subscribing. We do streams like this every single day. And we do shorts every single day. So definitely stay tuned. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. So this might be up there with one of my favorite props I've made. Because right now, one of my favorite props I made is the Reaniman head. Oh, man. I'm so hyped. Look at that. Oh, I'm so lonely. Wait 10 minutes, y'all. Dude, I'm Brick Bros. Yeah, you should look it up. Yeah, if you have to type in the at, yeah, at the Brick Bros stop motion's fine. My name is short, easy, but Brick name. Hey, it's okay. I forgive him. I am so lonely. I love, dude. He has aura quotes, man. Yeah, you can hear how hollow he is. He could be a jar. Pause. I gotta call my mom and show her how cool this is looking. I'm so hyped. I was telling my buddy from school, and I was like, I was telling him about how YouTube's going, and like, all right, yeah, I'm on the road to, getting monetized, but I was like, I can get donos now, and I got people, checking me out, and I told him, I was like, my mom even donated. She was my first super chat. He low-key laughed, but I was like, bro, what's wrong with that? Don't you want your mom supporting you in the things you do? He was like, yeah, but I'm shocked you shared that. I was like, bro, I don't care. You know my mom. I was like, she's flipping the goat, bro. But yeah, he's cool. He was just being like, wow. He was like, that's awesome. I was like, yeah, it is. I was like, you wish. It was funny. He can be a jar. I knew you were gonna say that. Throw Battle Beast in there. I mean, all I gotta do is drill a little hole, and then bop. I'm thinking of getting one. Where did you get your printer from? So Bamboo. So Bamboo Lab. This is from the X1 Carbon I printed it on. It's a big one. I don't know if they still sell this one because they have a new one that kind of replaced this. The printer I used. So it's a slightly bigger printer, which is cool. But I waited for a Black Friday sale so I could get it for the price I did. It is an investment, but they have smaller printers, so you don't have to do life-size things like I do. But yeah, they're really cool. If you look up Bamboo, or I don't know if you have TikTok, Brick Bro. I have a couple links there. I don't. They don't have like affiliate links, but Bamboo, yeah, Bamboo Labs. Yep. Instead of it being BAMBOO, it's BAMBU. So yeah, just look up Bamboo Lab, 3D printer. It's instead of the double O, it's BU. So yeah, they're very. I would say they are probably the best forerunner of printer in the game. They have a smaller entry level one. All of their printers are essentially plug and play. It is really cool, and I would definitely recommend them. And I'm not paid to say that, but you can see the quality. I mean, it just depends on the model too. But man, the quality gets in there. It's so good. I'm so hyped. Look at this. I am so lonely. That's insane. Can you imagine this just sitting in your doorway, bro? I mean, I had to add this thing because I didn't want him just sitting in there because I feel like if he was just sitting there with nothing connecting him to the unit, it just wouldn't look right. So, I think doing what I did looks best. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of stuff. Oh, no. I need paint behind the ears. Worst comes worst, I'll do a little more. We do. I'll do some gray. I'm super excited to see how this turns out. Because this is a lot of layers. I know it is tedious, it's time consuming, but I hope you guys do enjoy because I always drop off tips and tricks on how to do something like this because this took a lot of time. This is about an hour and some change. I spent a little bit of time talking and chatting and letting it dry. So we'll say about an hour just on the skin tone, getting it nailed. Or okay, I gotta go eat dinner. If I have time, I'll come back and watch. I gotta go wake up at 5 in the morning. Oh man, it's all good. We're gonna probably be ending here. I know we didn't do. Yeah, I'll keep you on. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, we're probably gonna be ending here shortly. Probably like 3 minutes, just because. Oh, Michaela, thank you so much, guys. W's Michaela. Yeah, guys, we're gonna be ending here shortly. I just wanted to get the skin tone as much as possible done, but I also wanted to get a stream out. I know I'm on that daily grind. I felt bad that we started a little bit later, but I want to do at least an hour, hour and a half stream for you guys as usual and as much as I can. But yo, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. I hope you have a fantastic night and dinner, Brick Bro. Thank you so much for all the gifts and all the support. I really do appreciate you, my friend. So yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff planned as usual. New stuff coming. Everyone have a great one. Yeah, you too, Brick Bro. Thank you so much, guys. Please check out my man, the Brick Bros. He is the GOAT. They make some awesome stuff, awesome edits. New stuff coming soon, so definitely check them out. Support them because they are absolutely worth it. Yeah, and it's free to subscribe, like and subscribe. Check them out. But yo, everybody, thank you guys so much. Yo, nah, Seth, you the GOAT, bro. Nah, I'm the sheep, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for everything, my man. You have a great night and you have a great dinner. But yeah, guys, we're going to be ending here just in a minute. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys enjoyed the art process behind this. We got a lot of cool stuff coming soon. We got more big original projects you won't see anywhere else. So definitely consider liking and subscribing. We got a lot of cool stuff coming soon. Daily shorts, daily streams, just for you guys, just to show my appreciation. So thank you guys so much for all the support. We had 16 likes this stream, and it was an hour and 40 minutes. Holy cow, you guys are incredible. You guys, you honestly make my day every day. That's why I stream as much as I can, because I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. So if you guys don't know you're awesome, just know you are awesome. Coming from me, I really hope you guys do know I appreciate you each and every day and always. So thank you guys so much. We got about 50 seconds left. So hopefully everybody has a fantastic rest of your day. We got 2 or 3 shorts out tonight. But yeah, these are always posted. You'll post art later when I'm done. Awesome, Mark. I can't wait to see it, my man. Yo, I can't wait. I'm hyped. I hope you. Yeah, I'm sure it's good, man. I can't wait to see it, bro. Guys, holy cow, this was an awesome stream. Really cool, awesome support. I really appreciate everybody just taking the time to tune in and check it out. So I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your night. I will see you guys tomorrow for more streams, content. Always check out the TikTok as well. You guys here get exclusive live streams. So definitely stay tuned for new and improved content every day, new and original stuff as well. So yeah, guys, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Much love. Hope everybody stays safe, healthy, happy, and blessed. I hope you all have a great one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.